Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because of that, you guys, this just doesn't work. Here we have some more breaking news here at the Joe Boo Sports Desk. It has been a crazy offseason. It's hard to believe that the NFL season doesn't actually start till next Wednesday because I got to tell you, it seems like they're open for business if you ask me. Because Jarvis Landry, who just signed his franchise tag just a couple of days ago, has been traded to, get this, the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns. That's right. He has been sent to Siberia for 2 draft picks. And I got to tell you, Cleveland might as well send draft picks because they usually don't do much with them. Wow. This has been the busiest offseason that I can ever remember in my life. In fact, I think this has got to be record-breaking. The trades are just coming hard, fast, and heavy, and surprising. But the biggest surprise to me is for most of these trades, they're not a whole lot. And it seems like the NFL has evolved again. It used to be very few trades were ever made because the contracts were just too difficult. Teams would wait you out. But however, seems like business is changing. The business model is different than what it used to be. And I think because of what the Denver Broncos were able to do with bringing in DeMarcus Ware and Peyton Manning, they were really the first team that basically took free agents and built a team, or at least topped off a team, and ended up getting that Super Bowl. Now, of course, the Eagles, who we thought it was going to be the dream team too, the nightmare continues, kind of followed suit with that and kind of took it to another level, even making trades during the season. And that paid off with Super Bowl 52. And now you see teams jockeying for position, trying to make trades, trying to grab some draft picks if at all possible, or grab that player that's going to be an impact player and change the dynamics of their team. Now, the Miami Dolphins, they seem to be looking like they are trying to start over, so to speak. There's talk that Ndamukong Suh may be released because his contract, well, it was just way too big when they signed to begin with. And they realized that we didn't get a Super Bowl with all the money we spent. So they're letting that guy go, freeing up some cash. They're making trades to get more draft picks. Because here's the thing. There's 2 schools of thoughts when it comes to football. Either you think you are close and a few pieces away from making that run, and you grab those pieces, you kind of mortgage the future, so to speak. Or you say, we need to start over and get stronger, rebuild, and get a group of guys together to make a run down the road. That's where Seattle is. Seattle had been on top. They had drafted well. They got a good group of guys. They went to 2 Super Bowls, won one, should have won a second one. And they realized that that window was closing, that group of guys is now old and having problems staying on the field. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to reload, rebuild by getting rid of those high salaries, getting rid of those guys, and gathering draft picks. Well, it looks like the Miami Dolphins are following suit there too, trying to gather some draft picks. Our Dallas Cowboys, I don't know what they're doing because they're not figuring they're a couple pieces away from making a run and going after guys. And they don't seem to be trying to gather draft picks and reload. So if you can figure out what they're doing, please let me know so I can spread it to all my fans. Well, apparently I got to run because I need to let the dogs out because, as you can hear, they're barking like crazy. I'm Mark Holmes. It's Cowboy Joe Boo reporting live this breaking news from the Joe Boo Sports Desk. I will see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, where we'll have my man John Gardner over here in the house. We're going to be talking about the one guy that he would trade up in the draft for, as well as all these crazy trades. And I should be talking to Cowboys Nation later on the pros and cons of keeping Dez Bryant. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and I'll see you guys as soon as some more news breaks. See you soon.